Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back at it again. We are in day 4 and I am trying to get finished. I'm hoping that I get finished by Friday, but if I don't, I hope the majority is finished by Friday. I'm gonna say that. And the reason I'm saying that is because when I come home now, I am so tired. It's been a very hot week, and so although I love the heat, when you come home from a hard day of work, this heat drains you when you come out in the yard. Okay, so it takes the rest of your strength, I will say that, because the sun, I mean, at 5 o'clock, 5:30, right now it's 6:41, and it is still very hot, still very humid. And some spots are in the shade that I'm gonna plant, but it's still very humid. So I know I'm struggling, and it's showing on my face that I'm struggling. But anyway, we're still gonna do some planting. I am gonna go into my front yard. I'm gonna put down I think it's a rhododendron or a azalea. I believe it's an azalea or a rhododendron azalea. I just don't know what kind, because I got this plant. It was beautiful, a beautiful color and everything, but there's no tag on it. There's no tag on the plant. There's no tag on the pot. I'm trying to remember how did they scan it, but you know what? I'm gonna take a second look because I might have missed it. Anyway, we're gonna start planting. Ooh, I love the way you love me. You could see it. how beautiful this look between all this color. So I looked at the pot because this is the pot right here, but there's nothing on the pot, y'all. So I don't know if the tag fall off or what, but I don't have a name for this, but it does look like a rhododendron. So I'm gonna try taking a picture of it and put it into my search and see what's, what comes up. But I believe it's a rhododendron. Anyway, doesn't this area look pretty? The lemony lace elderberry never looked this good. Look at that. Oh, oh, and the Rose of Sharon back there. Right back there, we got that Rose of Sharon that is doing absolutely gorge. Absolutely everything else is coming up in the back here. So by the time all this comes up, oh, this area is gonna look so pretty. Love it, love it. All right, we're gonna be doing some more planting. So in these two pots, I'm going to be putting 2 boxwood for my front garden. Well, for my front porch. And these two pots had some flowers for spring. They also had summer flowers, but they didn't do too well. So I kind of just pulled them out and throw them down. And I'm trying to make sure there's no more plants, no more bulbs in here, so that when I put the boxwood, it's trying to still come up. So I am gonna plant. So far I haven't felt anything, and I'm going all the way down. This was fresh soil that I put in here during December, so I'm not gonna change it. All I'm gonna do, I'm trying to stir it up and make sure there's nothing in here. If I feel anything in here, I'm throwing it out. Because again, I don't want bulbs trying to come up in here while the boxwood is in here. So these 2 pots, I have it for some years now, maybe like for 3-4 years, or possibly about 5 years. I have these pots. I had gotten them from, I think, Lowe's or one of them, and so far it's holding up pretty good. So here goes my 2 boxwood. I'm gonna take some of this soil out. I'm gonna put the soil back, but let me balance it to make sure. I'm gonna balance it to make sure both plants are the same height. Okay, so this is where the 2 pots ended up. Now, notice that one boxwood is bigger than the other one. This one is a little bit bigger than this one. But I think because of the height I planted them, they kind of even out a little bit. So, and I just wet them, and up here just needs to be dust off and, you know, all the nitty gritty. But don't pay attention to this, just pay attention to this. So what I'm gonna do, I just shape them up a little bit so they look, you know, a little bit more even and a little bit more round. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either plant around it, or I'm gonna put two nice pots with two more, something with beautiful flowers, that not to overshadow the boxwood, but to give it a little bit more body. Like something with body next to it is gonna take your eyes off the boxwood being this small. Okay, I also have to, I'm gonna paint these pots. I'm gonna spray paint the pots. I should have done that before I replant in them, but there's ways to do everything, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spray paint it and stuff another day, maybe on the day that I'm gonna plant up the other pots for this area. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I got the water running in here. Now y'all, let me tell you, I am putting so many plants together. This here is the false holly Goshiki. And this, check out the beautiful color on this. And it's about to bloom. But I wanted to transfer it over here because I wanted to take it out the pot, number one. Number two is the same area that I said I wouldn't have, I was thinking about whether I should close it up or not. I closed it up. Now I can hop and skip between these plants to get to where I need to get. But I just want to see this corner lush and filled in during the spring summer. So it's like it's forcing my hands to just put plants in there. I don't want to pack it whereby these plants can spread and open the way they should, like the mistake I made on the smoke bush and the lavender. I mean, these two plants are planted way too close together, but I'm gonna watch them, and as they continue to grow, maybe sometime next year or so I could move one of them. Preferably I would probably move the smoke bush, because by then the lavender might get way bigger. But I mean, I just want to see in this area here just looking packed and full and beautiful. Now I know you can hear the pipe running because I put irrigation in this area. The irrigation is running, but some days it's so hot, I want to give the plants that I just put into the ground a few days ago, I want to give them extra water so the root ball doesn't feel as though it's suffering or it's under stress. So anything that I put in the ground already, I'm trying to give it extra water. That's it. Like these, the annuals in the front here, I try to give them extra water. So nothing, I don't want anything to feel stressed in this area. Okay, so we got the Goshiki over there, and that is looking beautiful in this corner. And then this bird bath has been around. Okay, this bird bath, it's a little flimsy, it's kind of rubbery, so I never know where to put it. But you know what, I just put it in this area and put a little bit of water on it. Now I'm second guessing it because, guys, we are starting to get some grapes over there, over there. We are starting to get some grapes. I'm seeing some little bunches, and I'm a little worried, although I put it here. You know, sometimes we put stuff for fashion, you know. I don't want to say fashion, but decorative stuff in the garden that looks nice, and then you regret it after. I'm hoping I don't regret this little move right here, because if the birds are coming over there, they might be snacking on my grapes. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Please let me know what you think. Should I keep it there or should I move it? Because maybe I could find another spot for it. But let me know what you think. Alright. And now we're going back around here. Now, this little area here is where all my mess is, because this is what I'm working to clean up. And it's going down slowly but surely. See, the plants are going down slowly, slowly. We got some plants, it's going down slowly, okay? All this here, these pansies, I think, see, the pansies are still looking good, and I could clean up the pot and still keep those pansies. But I think I'm going to take them out, because if I leave them in here, eventually, I'm going to still have to take them out in the next, I will give them maybe a next week or so, because it's a continuously, even next week, I believe it's going to be hot. So, I don't know. I'm not going to judge it. I'm going to wait until we get to that point, only because, you know what? I'm going to be taking them out. I don't even want to start with my conscience. I'm going to take them out. Yep. The bulbs, I'm going to pull them out of here to shape up the boxwood, clean these pots. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to leave these two pots here. I'm thinking about that too as well, whether I want to move them and I have a feeling I might move them some other place in the yard and put two lower pots, I don't know. Anyway, guys, don't even hold on to my words for it right now, because I don't know if they're going to stay or they're going to go. One or the other. We gonna get to it when we get to it, right? That's how we do. Over here, still looking very nice. I put the Arborvitae in this pot and put it over here. I top up the boxwood with a little bit more soil, just like I said I probably would have done, because I keep looking at the root ball and it was looking a little bit too bare at the top. So I top it up back with some more soil, just to tidy up this corner here a little bit. I had put one of the pots here, but I moved it and put it over here. But remember, I said I don't know if I'm going to keep these two chairs here, because it's very close to these over here. So it's either you can sit here or you can sit there. If I buy an umbrella, it's going to be in this area. So this area more than likely will be in the sun. So I don't know if I'll keep it there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Time is going to tell with that as well. You realize I keep saying time is going to tell, and that's because I keep using those words, because ever so often we change our minds when it comes to certain things. And for me, I change my mind a lot. You hear me? I keep changing my mind whether I want something or whether I don't. Now, if it's a permanent situation, then I have no choice. But this is not permanent. This is some chairs that I can move and do whatever I want to do. But anyway, I put the pots in between here. I put the little highlight of yellow right there, just to give it a little pop. And yeah, that is it for today, guys. That is it for today. I am sitting in my chair. I am tired, but this seat feels really, really good. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. If you did like something about this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. It really does help the channel. You guys go ahead and have an amazing evening. Hope you get a chance to do something amazing, something beautiful today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.